Hi everyone, my name is Arshdeep and this is Seedling. But before I begin, I want you to meet Earl Johnson. He was inspired to create a new source of fresh food in all of our neighborhood, and he created a free community garden for the residents. However, some obstacles he encountered include the high cost of conventional gardening and inconsistent volunteering at the garden, forcing him to reduce the variety and quantity of food he produces. We discovered that hydroponics was a viable solution, but upon further investigation, we realized that there was a much bigger issue at hand. Currently, 650,000 people in Maryland struggle with hunger. In Baltimore County alone, almost 1 out of 4 people don't have reliable access to fresh food. To solve this issue, we at Seedling want to create greater exposure for Baltimoreans to fresh food systems. We thus designed our own hydroponic unit. Hydroponics is more space, cost, and time efficient than conventional gardening, often requiring less resources and effort. It can also grow food indoors regardless of the season. This is our final hydroponic system. It took 3 to 4 weeks to grow the spinach you can see on the screen, and we know the spinach tastes good because we implemented it in a salad. So meet Seedling. We're a 501c3 pending nonprofit. Our value proposition is twofold. First, we offer food systems curriculum and units to Baltimore schools. Second, we use the profits from consumers and schools to provide free units to individuals in food insecure areas. So what's our business model? In our customer discovery efforts, we found that affluent residents who live near food priority areas were particularly interested in purchasing our unit. This was a way to increase fresh food access in their homes and promote fresh food exposure in their communities. Meanwhile, we'll create partnerships with other schools. The idea would be that a school or PTA program would buy the units and curriculum from us. Using these profits, we'll focus on selling our units at discounted prices to households and nonprofits active in Baltimore's food priority areas. In Fuel, our objectives and key results were to set up a partnership with the school, sell to 40 students, and find a way to manufacture our units. Currently, we are setting up a partnership with Will Moeller, a teacher who works in the Academy for College and Career Exploration. We are working on a deal where we sell our units and our 1-month curriculum to him. We also set up a partnership with WSE Manufacturing, who will build our hydroponic units for us. In order to sell our units to schools, we had to accompany it with a 3-week curriculum. Our curriculum teaches students about business practices, hydroponic systems, sustainable environments, and food systems. We plan to sell 40 hydroponic units with curriculum to Will Moeller and his students. Here's our website where you can buy a bundle of seeds, nutrients, grow lamps, and our unit for a combined price of $79.99. Seedling offers hydroponic units which are less expensive than the majority of our competitors. Despite this, we offer the same yield, compactness, and ease of use. Our greatest differentiating factor, however, is our social mission, which provides units and curriculums to schools, and free units to food insecure areas. This is our market size. We stand to benefit from the increase in consumer interest in hydroponics, which is predicted to grow at an annual growth rate of 17.3% per year over the next 5 years. For our financials, we have a production cost of $28 and a sales price of $79.99, creating a massive profit margin of 65%. So this is our timeline. Due to COVID-19, we are currently focusing on gathering interest and creating partnerships with other nonprofits and schools. We plan to generate revenue from product sales by early fall. We have also won various competitions where we have raised over $8,500 of non-dilutive funds. So if we were to win $5,000 or $20,000 in funding, this is how our budget would be allocated. With $5,000, we'd be able to create 101 hydroponic units to pivot our early adopter pilot program. With $20,000, we'd be able to make 424 units with a more robust marketing tactic to reach out to different schools and organizations, both in and outside of Baltimore. This is our beautiful and dedicated team. Our team consists of 5 undergraduate students. The reason why we're an amazing team is because our team has experience volunteering at Earl Johnson's garden. And we understand firsthand the massive impact Earl's garden makes in his fresh food impoverished community. Every purchase of a seedling unit is a step towards combating food insecurity in Baltimore and creating a greener future. Thus, we at Seedling believe that everyone should have the opportunity to access fresh food and a healthy diet, regardless of their socioeconomic background. As you can see, our social impact ranges from households to school and from fresh food to access to education. Thank you so much for your time, and this is Seedling.